Hello everyone, my name is Tham. Welcome to our presentation today. Today I am here to talk to you about THACO Shanghai Company. In my presentation, I will focus on four major issues about company, business environment, managers, management work analysis. First of all, I would like to give you an overview of THACO Company. THACO stands for Shanghai Auto Company. It was founded by Chang Ba-yun on April 29, 1987. Now, THACO headquarters is on the 18th floor of the surface building, Mai Chi Thao Street, Tu Ting Precinct, 2 District, Ho Chi Minh City. All the information detail can be found at website www.thacocorp.vn. THACO is a multi-industrial corporation, so it covers many fields such as mechanical and automotive, agricultural, construction and investment, logistics and service, commerce and service. This is the process of establishment and development of THACO from 1987 to 2020. Look at special events. There are two special events. One special event happened in 2003. THACO invested in July Open Economic Loan, built a car manufacturing assembly factory with a total initial investment capital of up to 600 billion VND. And another special event happened in October 2019. Mr. Chang Ba-yun owns 100% capital in Hoàng Anh Gia Lai Complex project, marking the farewell of Mr. Dong Nguyên-Đức for the real estate sector. Let's move on to value system of the company. The vision of the company is to be a sustainable growing multi-industry corporation in the context of global integration. With its vision, THACO wants to expand other production and investment sectors. THACO has to determine its position in the Vietnamese and international market, defining the company's future plan. The mission of the company is to create value for customers and society. With that mission, is it possible to see that company has outlined clear goal and defined goal. Its purpose and the reason for existence is to create many quality products to meet the needs of customers, and targeting all customers and enhancing their life with the best product. THACO pays attention to development of society and community. The core values. The company promotes and enhance the sense of discipline, follow the 80 principal standards, dedication, honesty, intelligence, confidence, respect, faithful, convenience, and conscientious. Look at the diagram. You can know that the organizational model of the company according to the matrix structure. Now, turning to business environment. First, I will talk about micro-environment, about economic growth. In recent years, the growth rate in Vietnam has been more stable. According to the resolution of the National Assembly on the Social Economic Development Plan for 2021, Vietnam started to increase GDP by about 6%. GDP per capita is about 3,700 USD. This will give them the opportunity to access capital assets that were considered as luxury, such as cars. About the inflation rate, the inflation in 2010 were 11.75%. In the 2011, it was 17 to 18%. The purchasing power of customers decreased, although the interest rate is reduced for production households, but still remain high at 17 to 19%. This makes business consider investing in infrastructure, especially business transportation, because Shanghai mainly produce truck and passenger car. About tax system tax rate. In Vietnam, car always highly taxed, and also include in the list of goods subject to special consumption tax. Currently, car has up to 15 tax on free. The husband tax on cars makes the car sale price to rich customers in Vietnam high in the world. About legal and political. In 1988, on November 26, Vietnam issued a circular to allow direct import and export. This is a golden opportunity for the development and drive a THACO to high training. In 2020, the government policies of 50% reduction in registration fee for domestic assembler car and business promotion will stimulate sales demand, especially for domestically assembled car. About technological, the state of technology is still very outdated. has not been invested in more innovation, lacks modern refining equipment. Integration trend globalization process testfully strongly promising for THACO. Development and technology transfer capacity is still very weak. There is a huge pressure to purchase and transfer technology to be fully trained to meet the new requirements. In particular, there is a lack of qualified staff with foreign languages to accept the advance of science and technology in the world. About socio-cultural demography, Vietnam population of more than 90 million people has a potential market. The large population and large number of laborers lead to cheap labor costs, but careful and meticulous conversions is one of the conditions that have Vietnam attract foreign investors. According to United Nations, the population of Vietnam will continue to increase in the coming years, promising to be a fertile land for human resource for business in Vietnam. About culture, THACO cars are mainly sold domestically, but the consumption culture of Vietnam is limited. The demand for cars is very small. In addition, transport problem in Vietnam is really a difficult problem when the development is unbalanced between the population and infrastructure. In addition, parking is also dilemmas for customers who use cars. About natural factors are quite important. With the natural advantage of the country, creating large-scale planning zone and industrial center, which has enabled THACO to build a production complex with the largest scale in the country. Moreover, customers are tending to live green, use green, using environmental friendly products. This is a new trend that THACO will tend to fit the condition. About international, Vietnam joining the WTO brings many advantages. Explore with the quota control. Some markets are discriminating against the tax. We bring import tax down to normal and enjoy benefit from investment environment. Joining Trans-Pacific Partnership Agreement is necessary in the context that automobile industry is heavily dependent on imported raw material in the countries. Second, I would like to talk about microenvironment. About customer increased demand. The auto industry has overcome the bottom of the prices. The economy is recovering. Businesses are starting to invest in fixed assets while customer demand increase. So companies should give reasonable price for market segment. About industry competitor. Domestic competitors include the Auto Manufacturer Association in Vietnam, such as Toyota, Ford, Honda, Mercedes. But Toyota is the most direct competitor with THACO because the sales of these two companies are the top in the country. About potential competitor, Vietnam is on the verge of integration, becoming an industrial country. So it's inevitable that foreign investors invest in industry such as automobiles, engineering, and so on. So it makes THACO more and more competitive with strong brand. Competitive products often attach great importance to diversified designs. Prices are suitable for Vietnamese consumer. About supplier, high pressures on supporting industry. There are too few component manufacturers in Vietnam that cannot meet the demand of the production. Lack of investment in the domestic components manufacturing industry. According to roadmap for reducing car import tax, Vietnamese car enterprise will face difficulty when facing many foreign competitors. About distribution and retail, meet the needs of domestic market and explore with a full range of category, passenger car, buses, trucks, and special use vehicle, full of segment from mid-end to high-end brand. About alternative product, cars are still a distant product in Vietnamese markets. Consumers have too many convenient and cheaper options such as bicycle, motorcycle, electric scooter, trains, and buses. Let's move on cultural environment. With vision to be a sustainable growth in multi-industry cooperation in the context of global integration, and with mission to create a value for customer and society. And the core value, THACO is formed on 5 key pillars: value-based mindset, distinctive strategy, unique management, qualified people, empowering and convenient workplace. THACO mission and vision has clarify the organization's core purpose and core value. Logo is design model and harmonious with style life form, so in Shanghai unique, strong and industrialized yet elegant. Blue was chosen as a dominant color. This is the color of the name Shanghai. Blue is also one of three primary colors, symbolizing the environmental friendliness and sustainability. Additionally, Shanghai Otter in drag is selected as the foundation, representing the passion to lift Vietnam automobile industry and direction of enhancing Vietnam automobile industry position in the region. The strongest contrasting color, black and blue, used in the logo, bring a balance of structure and represent a strong idea. In, in addition to presenting THACO brand Shanghai Otter, the logo also represents the business philosophy of corporation, caring for our product, service every employee and the community. About the slogan,
Now we will talk about the manager. First is his biography. Trần Bá Dương was born in 1960 in Huế. He is the founder and chairman of Shanghai Auto Corporation. Also is the general director of Đài Quang Minh Real Estate Investment Joint Stock Company. Born into a family that was poor, did not have enough conditions to go to school. Therefore, he had to go to work very early to cover it himself. After graduating from university at a top school in Ho Chi Minh City, he thought life would be a little easier, but everything was the opposite. Then, thanks to the knowledge accumulated during 5 months studying at the University of Technology, he launched the project that reverse steering wheel. He shared that today's success is due to the influence of his mother. Second is about his business career. He is mechanical engineer who graduated from Polytechnic University, and he was the first person in Vietnam to start manufacturing passenger cars. He always wishes to become a pioneer and pave the way for the development of the domestic automobile industry. The establishment of THACO Shanghai is a golden milestone in promoting the development of automobile production and assembly technology. Finally, we will come to the part most relevant to a manager, that is to analyze the work of the management. It's planning about business philosophy. Business must be the person who brings value to customer through products and services and contributes to the community, society, and the economy. He said in real estate business, value is formed by 5 factors including research and development, architectural design, construction, sales, marketing, operation, and after sales. Is the manager's point of view on the planning. Do it right from the start. Have mind first, life a career, work from small to large with effort. Persistently accumulate step by step to enter life. I think that's the way to start a business success. The manager's plans, strategic planning. In 2017, the first year to implement the overall strategy of the 3 AFTA integration strategies. In 2018, the starting years of a new development strategy of THACO is a multidisciplinary industrial corporation taking the main role of mechanical and automotive. And the operational plan, the 80 principle is the golden principle introduced by Trần Bá Dương that plays a core role in THACO culture, supporting the process of training, self-discipline, and self-improvement of its THACO individual. These are the criteria that each ministry and employee should strive to achieve in order to contribute to creating a THACO brand that is representative of the country's auto industry. Operational plan. There are 3 types of operational plan. First is program. Đào tạo sản phẩm và kỹ năng bán hàng dòng xe THACO Bus Program to improve the quality of customer service, have employees have a better way to advise customers. Đào tạo kỹ năng quản lý và lãnh đạo program to improve management and leadership skills for personnel who are directors and heads of departments. The second is bucket plan. Khu công nghiệp Đông Lâm nghiệp. This is a project by THACO as an investor with a total investment of 8,118 billion Vietnam đồng. The final is project. Khu công nghiệp Nông Lâm nghiệp project is an industrial zone that specializes in agriculture, mainly fruit trees and forestry trees, with an area of 451 hectares. Total investment capital for infrastructure 8,118 billion Vietnam đồng. The second function of management is organizing. The criteria, the basic standards of personal, positive working attitude, willing, energy, virtue, prestige, honesty, integrity, and exemplary. Professional management and leadership competencies relevant to the position in charge. Priority has experience in holding a job position equivalent to the job office applied at domestic and foreign corporations, English and information technology, communication, negotiation, and compilation of specialized documents in English, applying information technology on a digital platform, and development of the contingent team. Considering training a key factor in human resource development, Zhenghai Atu joins the company always provides opportunities for employees at all levels of the company to participate in training courses to improve working skills and provide each employee with opportunities to grow through work. The third function is leading. And about the leadership style, democratic leadership style, Zheng Bazeng divides his management power and lists the opinion of his subordinates and allows them to participate in the discussion to make company decisions. However, the final decision is still him. And seeing the future, as in 2020, THACO aims to export 30 million USD of spare parts and decide to expand the large scale. And the final part of our presentation is the fourth function of management, controlling. And the controlling system is established based on the following procedure. Step 1, develop standards. Step 2, measure performance. And Step 3, adjust the force. An administrator role in designing and operating control system. And so the plan is carried out effectively through redefining the organization's resources, where, who uses, and how to use it, from which to use these resources more effectively. Evaluate the level of implementation of the plan, find the causes and measure. After testing, he can timely make the necessary decisions to ensure productivity and fulfill the set objective. So the presentation of the MVP team here has ended. If you have any questions, please contact us via email below. Thanks for watching and listening.